Okay, we are back. Uh, expect a lot of muting because, now that my wife's home, we got lots of dog noises. They all want to, they all like it when new people come home, even if they know them. Yeah. So let's see here. So I took my action. I upgraded my infra with the chemical drive, which will help me move my stuff later on. And I'll show you what that looks like here, probably next turn. So the next thing I do is I claim contract awards, which again I do not get any because the first turn I haven't really done anything. Perform a free team transport. Can't do that. Explain that later. Discard played cards and replenish offers. These are the offers. Nothing to replenish there. Draw a card if you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand. So I draw a card from the game deck. Which I know these both say game deck, but there's a difference. I got a cargo pod. Alright. So this card says may upgrade as infra, which is why I was able to upgrade. I'll be right back. Again. Washer was getting unbalanced, so I had to go try and balance it. So this card will let me either give me 1 point to build with or give me 1 point to move with when I play it. Alright, so that is the end of my turn. Is now back to the competition's turn, so we see, and that's 1 turn. That is really, really easy. There are a lot of, there's a whole rule book here of stuff describing your turn, your actions, the competition's actions, and all that. So it looks more intimidating than it is. Once we get down to the strategy, I'm sure it's going to be a bit more difficult. We'll see. So that was my turn. Now let's go back to the competition's turn. So draw a card. It says 1 discovery and contract 6. So first I do a discovery. Now let's see here. There's 1 or more explorable sites that are occupied by the competition team. Draw and place it. The competition. If the contract identified in the action is unfulfilled and no competition team is there, place 1. Alright, so there isn't a competition team at a site with an exploration spot on it. So that doesn't happen. However, the other thing on the card was contract number 6. So I go to contract number 6, and I put 1 of the competition cubes there. That lets me know that they're working their way towards doing that. the next time if I were to draw this card now, or on a later turn, they would claim that contract. In addition to whatever other things that let them gain contracts. So then I then check to see if the competition fulfills any contracts, which they don't, and then it's my turn again. Now let's see, what do I want to do? I want to, I think, send team to Luna, and for that I need 2 movement points, so I can generate that from here. I'm going to grab 2 movement points. I need 1 movement point to blast off the planet, so now I'm flying around this area, and I need 1 movement point to land on Luna. Which is what I just did. And that's my action. I claim contracts, don't have any contracts, I can't freely transport a team, I didn't play any cards, I didn't take any offers, so none of that happens. But I am still at less than 4 or fewer cards in my hand, so I draw a card. And we get another cargo pod. And that's my turn. Now on to their turn. What do we get? Solar Lagrange Point 2 and North Mars. Let's see here. I have to remember what this is. 2 sites listed perform at this site with a competition team. If no teams perform the site without a base. Okay, so basically it is a Lagrange point, so I place a competition team. Solar Lagrange Point 2, which is here. And back to me. Let's see here. Let's see, what do I want to do? I want to explore, but I don't have any explore. Let's see, if I need a card with this, with the explore on it, and I don't have that. So I gotta look at my list of things that I can do, because I have a few more options now. Or at least I think I do. So let's see here. I think I'm going to move, and this is so I need 1 movement point to blast off from the planet. So I'm now in this space here, and let's see. Do I want to build up there? You know what? Yeah, and then we'll use a second movement point, because you have to go in between these rings, you also need movement points to go to Solar Lagrange Point 5. And that's my turn there. Alright, so now it is, again, claim contract, perform, can't do, can, draw a card. So I'll draw a card. Ah, there's some explore. And it is the competition's turn. Let's see, offers 24. I have to, offers, not 24, 2 and 4, which does what again? Discard offer cards from all offer boxes matching the numbers on the action. So I have to discard 2 and 4. And the competition gains 1 T, 1 trillion profit for each card discarded. So they go up by 2. They're the blue team, I'm the purple. Let's see if offers show an arrow symbol instead of an action type. Oh wait, this way that has the action type matching. Hold on a second. They may not get money. So an arrow symbol refer to the competition offers action key on the board. Competition offers action key. Move upgrade. So they get 1T for that, and this other one is not an upgrade, so they get only 1. Okay. Replenish the offers boxes 1 at a time. If an error card with the edge is drawn, implement the corresponding edge effect, which we'll deal with that if it happens. Alright. They check for, let's say, 4 Lagrange bases, 4 non-Lagrange bases. First base on Mars, genetics cube has advanced 2 spaces, bases in 5 regions. First to produce. Okay, so they again don't get any contracts. My turn. I am going to explore. I'm going to spend my explore card. Well, we'll explore that space, and when we explore, draw and place discovery tile on each explore box at a site occupied by your team. Your explore value must be equal to or greater than the site's explore cost. Place your team on top of the tile to click it. So E1, you get what? Exotic elements. Let's see here. And there's something else. That's base types. Forgot. Explore. So let's see. So exotic, we automatically get 1 T of profit, or trillion. Just to start saying 1 trillion profit. So we're tied again. 1, 1, 1. And then when we produce, value and profit each time we perform the produce. So when we produce, when we perform the produce action, we would get another 1 profit. So if we produced, we'd go up 1 again for that. So let's see here. All right, no contracts to be awarded. No transports. Discard. Discarded. And draw a card. That's you. I do. Another cargo pod. I've got lots of cargo pods. I can really build something. Build something now. Let me just read them. Let's see. It's build. I don't think exotic elements does anything. Sorry, some cleaning is going on upstairs. Okay, So that was my turn, not their turn. Let's see, Luna. They just sent a person to Luna. Boop. All right, and they don't fulfill any contracts still. So let's see here. Now what do I want to do? I could build a base. So, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to build here on Solar Bridge Point 5. I'm going to spend 2 build, because I need 2 build. There's 2 build. And build a spaceport on Solar Lagrange Point 5. Now, let me see here. Build volume is equal to rating. If you build a base asset with a competition team, so I don't think I do anything with my team there. I think they just get a chance to move elsewhere. Yes. All right. So I built that. That was my action. I claim contracts. Don't have anything to claim. Now I could perform a free team transport. Now I just have to figure it out or remember what that exactly is. Remember where that is. Distance travel. Manage. Here we go. The team must begin at a site with one of your bases. Okay, you may relocate one of your teams that did not perform an action this turn. Oh, that team did perform an action this turn. There are 3 criteria you must meet in order to conduct team travel. The team must begin at a site with one of your bases. The team may travel any distance, but must end at a site containing one of your bases, and at least one of those 2 bases must be a spaceport team. So if he doesn't do anything next turn, and I build a base somewhere else, he can move there for free. And that's so I can't do that like I thought I could. These get discarded, and I get to draw one. Another chemical drive, that'll be helpful. And that's these guys' turn. Alright, Lunar Lagrange Point 5. They're filling up those Lagrange points. And now they, again, don't have any bases built. I'm going to upgrade. There we go. Now, I don't have any other bases out, so I can't do a free team transport. I have fewer than 4 cards, so I'm going to do that. Ooh. Ooh, a build module. Oh, that's going to be rough. Anyway, let's. Okay. It's going to be rough getting rid of that. It's their turn. 1 discovery and contract 1. They are not at any spaces with discoveries, but contract 1 has not been fulfilled yet. Okay, and they still don't get any contracts. So now it is my turn. Do I want to build on Luna? I think I'm going to. What do I need to build? I need two build points. Let's see here. Do that or that. So, okay, I'm going to build an industrial. Now spend those, build an industrial building. So that's what that team did. They performed an industrial build. Okay. So now I actually can perform a free transport because these guys could end up on Luna. Let's see. If he build a base as a competition team, remove that team, which I did. So you go away. Alright, perform. I am going to perform a free team transport so that I have 2 people on Luna. Now. They don't both have to be there. And then I draw a card. I discard these 2, and I draw a card. Ooh, reusable solid nuclear drive. This is going to be nice. We're getting to Mars. Alright, so now it's their turn. South Mars, North Mars. South Mars has neither have any competition team, so we're going with South Mars. And these, I think, no, for base on Mars, not first 2 of each Mars. And again, no contracts. I'm going to upgrade again. And I'm going to place my reusable solid nuclear drive over infra slot 1. So now, whenever I use that infra slot, I now gain 3 move instead of 1. And so that's my action. I now can claim a contract because contract 6 is cards in 3 infra slots, which I have. So that will go away. I will claim that, and I claim 2 profit. Alright. Say perform free team transport, which I'm not getting well. Let me check something real fast here. Oh, okay. So I think, no, I think those guys are going to stay there. I'm not going to do the free team transport. Discard player cards and draw a card. What do we get? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's nice. That's a solid nuclear drive instead of just a reusable solid nuclear drive. So that was my turn. Right? Now they get 2 offers, 1, 3, and 4. Go away. And with the explore icon. 1, 3, and 4. For each card discarded this way that has an action type matching the type shown. Okay, so they get 1 profit because of that. So those get discarded and replenish the offer boxes. See if any edge cards show up, and 1 does. So it's a hack edge, and there is different rules for this. Let's see. If revealed during competition offers action, discard all research cards from your hand or offer boxes. Replenish empty offers. All research cards. I don't have any research cards there, and there are none here. Alright. Implement the corresponding edge effect for the competition, then discard the card and draw another. Okay. So you get discarded, and another one comes out. Alright. And another one comes out. Good. And another one comes out. Good. Alright. And that's this one, so no, yeah, they haven't built anything yet. Although I'm sure some of these points are going to start showing up again here soon in the deck, hopefully. Now it's my turn, so I have to pick an action. I want to upgrade again. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade again. And I just have to double check that because I think that just gets discarded. Let's see. Card play, mission working, card spending. Let's see. If another card is the same area, return 2 hand. Okay. So I am going to take this. You're now in my hand. Huh. And that's my turn. Can't claim any contracts. I'm not going to do the free team transport. I don't have any cards to discard, and I draw a card. Survey pod. Oh, such good things. Okay, that's my turn. All right, 1 discovery and contract 5. They are at a discovery place now. Let's see. If there's one more process, place a discovery tile. That's the one with the highest ID number. Well, they're only at 1 point. So they get E2. Both competitions reward any discovery money for the competition. Put the competition team on the tile, and they get 2 profit. And then contract is 5. Yes. So they get there. And that's their turn. My turn. So let's see here. I need 4 Lagrange bases and 4 non-Lagrange bases. But I need to move in a place where I can get that. I gotta think here. What do I want to do? Well, I should probably get out and build at a Lagrange point. So I'll just generate the 1 movement point that I need to be in this region. Alright, no contracts to award. No free transport I want to do. Yeah, and no card spent, so draw a card. Ooh, build card. And an upgrade card. Nice. Survey module. That'll come in handy. Now I'm starting to get off screen here a bit. Sorry. Okay, that's my turn. Now their turn. What do we get? South Mars. Ooh, they construct a base. Ooh, competition team present is now a range point. Is a site with a discovery tile. Move the team, base construct, competition base. And I got my fancy randomizer cup here. They build a biolab. It's actually appropriate for that. All right. Competition gains. Since I placed a biolab on exomicrobes, they gain 2 more profit. I was smart of them. Okay, my turn. What action do I want to do? I've only got one build, and I need at least two. Oh no, I only need one. But I don't want to lose that card, so I'm gonna instead just upgrade. There we go. And that's my turn. Oh, I do draw a card. Another reusable nuclear drive. Kind of letting my hand get kind of messy here, so to keep it all on screen. And let's see, Solar Lagrange Point 2. They build a base there, right? 2 6 for the site with the competition team. Yeah, they build a base there. And actually, and remove. Yes. And since they have the first base on Mars, that gets taken, and I get 3 more. 3 more profit. I forgot that last turn. Let's see. So they have 2 bases out. One Lagrange, one not Lagrange. Okay. So now it is my turn, and I'm going to build a base. Use my infra to get 1 build, and build a spaceport. There we go. So now I have 2 Lagrange bases and 1 non-Lagrange base. And let's see, so I can't claim any contracts. I'm not going to transport it. You know what? I am going to transport him to there. And I have draw a card with 4 or fewer. I have 4 exactly. Another survey pod. Let's see if I can arrange this a little better. Of course I can. It's so much space. I'm not using it appropriately. 2 survey pods, 2 chemical drives, and a reusable nuclear drive. Yes. So I want to have 1 build though. Alright, now it's their turn again. What do we got? Lunar Lagrange point 5. If they build another base. Damn. I knew these were going to start popping up again. Another industrial base for some reason. Alright, they've got 2 Lagrange point stations and 1 non-Lagrange point base. Start using base. My turn. Let's see, what do I want to do? I built that. Last turn. Do I want to move? Yeah. So I'm going to move 1. I'm going to use. I generate 3, 4, 5, 5 technically without spending a card. There's 1 and 2. Do I need a land now since of this? No, I just have my movement there. Do I? Hold on. Hold please. Yes. This is interesting. Very interesting, I think. Large gravity penalty for some states. Gravity. Oh, did I forget to do that? No, the Earth has gravity.
Or doesn't? Oh, I forgot. That garbage penalty. Oh, okay. Whoops.
Well, that was at the beginning of the game. I forgot to add 1 to blast off plus 2 to get into the region, and then 3. And then, so that's 4. And yeah, I think I only had like 2. But I'm losing pretty badly now, so I'm not going to go back and redo it. But I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to land on Sisyphus. And that's my turn. I have 5 cards, so I do not draw. Their turn. Don't be Lagrange point 4. Luna. Let's see. Conduct the following activities based on the situation at the listed site. Assess the following order and stop assessing once an activity is performed. If you have a base there, discard the card and return the competition has a colony there. Oh wait, that's wrong. Let's see. If you are a competition have a base set listed on the action, discard the card and draw a null. Haley's Comet. Wow. Alright. They don't collect any contracts. So now I'm going to accept.
Okay, we're back because the doorbell didn't ring. The dogs thought somebody was at our door, even though it was on a TV show.
Okay, so my turn, right? Yeah, I'm gonna explore for 1. I need to get more build, like so E1, E1, we get water. I get 1 profit. Base cost -1, nice. Except that still means 3, and I've only got a build of 1 currently. What's research do again? Oh, well, I wish I had paid more attention to what the research does. But it is, that's the end of my turn, have 5 cards, no contracts. So their turn, they get 1 discovery and contract 1. Damn. They claim contract 1. I'm kind of doing this out of order, I shouldn't be. And they get that discovery. Damn. Man, they're just trucking right along there. I'm losing. Okay. That's their turn. No contracts, no additional contracts. So my turn. I'm going to research because I want to research. I have fewer than 7 cards. I have a research value of 2. So I'm going to take the heavy lifter for sure. And what else do I want? let's take the core driller. And okay, so now I have 7 cards. And let's see here. Let's do. So I can't claim any contracts. I'm not going to do the free transport. And discard replenish offers. So nuclear drive and a genome accelerator. Alright. A lot of noise going on up there. I have more than 4 cards, so I'm drawing cards. Okay, and now it's their turn. Here we got Haley's Comet again. Haley's Comet again. They build a spaceport on some abundant doors, which I'm pretty sure was not much. Nope. Alright, they have 1, 2 non-Lagrange spaces and 2 Lagrange bases. So they still don't collect any of the contracts. So now I'm going to build, though. I've got build of 2 plus build of 1 for 3. Fortunately, the water reduces the cost, so I have enough to build a base. And I want to build something specific. I don't want to build that there. I can't build that. Well, I guess I'm building it, even though it's not useful there at that specific spot. So now I have 2 non-Lagrange bases and 2 Lagrange bases. So we're neck and neck still on those 2 contracts. These 2 right here. And man, those puppies get vicious. Vicious sound. Discard that. Don't draw because of I have all the cards. And their turn. What do we got? Solar Lagrange 0.5. Discard, draw another one. North Mars, South Mars. North Mars it is. No contract still. Oh man, they're gonna build another base on Mars. Goddamn. My turn. My turn? My turn. I'm going to move to Solar Lagrange 0.4. So move, spend 1 to get there, spend another 1 to get there, and land? Really? I'm landing in space? I mean, sure, but no, that's the very end. Base for region border cost, distance travel. Let me check something real fast here. Okay. So, okay. So I got that figured out. mostly. I'm just gonna play it as you got a land there. Alright. I moved. I don't have anything. Draw a card, except I don't, and it's their turn. Solar Lagrange point 1. Alright. I have one build. Shit. Well, damn. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this guy here. I'm going to move him up. And I need to calculate this out. So he's going to go into space for, he's going to blast off for 1. He's going to move this distance for 3, so that's 4. And he's going to land on North Mars for 5, gravity for 6. So we need 6. I've got 5 here. I can spend this for 6. Too bad I just don't have any build. I've got Explore though. I've got Explore. So that gets discarded, don't draw anything, and now it's their turn. Solar Lagrange point, god damn. Base. Fuck. That's 3 Lagrange bases for that. Wow, it's funny that they built a base on Halley's Comet, so it's whipping through the galaxy. You know, wherever that goes, that base is going. Okay, back to my turn. Producing doesn't matter anymore, except to get money. So I'm gonna explore. Yeah, I'm gonna explore. Got 2. Gonna explore for 2. What do we got? Base -1. I'm claiming that. I'm get a buck. All right. Um. So let's see here. Um. And that's my turn. I still have too many cards. Um. And it's basically it's their turn. I don't claim any more of those things. What do they get? Offers 1 and 3, and upgrade, which is that is an upgrade. Offers 1 and 3. That is also an upgrade. Do they get both or just 1? Let's see here. Profit. For each upgrade discarded. Well, I'm thinking that's just counting as 1 upgrade, so they're only going to get 2 for that. So now 1 and 2. Oh, that's nice. And that's their turn. They didn't build anything, so finally. So that's my turn. I'm going to research, and I'm going to take these 2 build cards, because I need them. And I have less than 7 cards. Now I have more. Now I have 7 cards. Replenish. Build. Nice. Replenish, and that's my turn. Offers 1 and 4. And not an upgrade, and not an upgrade. So they don't get anything for that. Ooh. Poach. What do they poach? Choose and discard half the cards in your hand, rounding down. That's 5. So I've got 7, round down, so that's 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Where'd that card go? Where did I just have it? Did I already discard? Fine. Did I put it under something? Oh, it's right in front of me. Alright, now, the next one. There. And sabotage. Now what do they do to me? Choose one of your teams at a site without a base. If any, relocate it to a site with one of your bases. Oh, shit. I really want to build that base on Mars. So I'm going to do that. And the next card, a near space probe, or place discovery tile on an empty site. Gain any main reports. Okay. Okay, so that is their turn. Wow, they really, really messed me up there. Sort of. Sort of. Now it is my turn. I'm going to build this base on Mars. I hope. I have a build of 2, of 5, and I need 5. Oh, excellent. Now, what kind of base do I want to build? Either industrial or industrial. Industrial it is. And you go away. So these two will get discarded. I have less than 4 cards now. I get to draw a card. So after I built that, I got 1, 2, 3 non-Lagrange bases. Alright. Yeah, so they get to go, let's see what they do. They go to Sisyphus, they don't go to Sisyphus, they go to North Mars, they don't go to North Mars, they don't go to Lunar or Solar Lagrange point 2. Wow. 1 discovery and contract 6. They can't do that either. Solar Lagrange point 4. Yep, they build a base there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 Lagrange points. So they actually claim the 4 Lagrange bases. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I'm just getting murdered. Murdered here. Now it is my turn. Bases. Oh, bases of 5 regions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They claim that too. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they would claim that one before. I've only got 4. So they get another 2 profit for that. Alright, 2, 4, 5. 1 more. Oh, so it's no point in me going to Lagrange point 4 now because, yeah. That was their turn. Now it's my turn. So I'm going to move. I'm going to move to Deimos. 1, 2 because of the gravity. 3 to land on Deimos. And I still have less than 4 cards. I get to draw a card. Ooh, interesting. Play at the beginning of your turn. Take 2 turns in a row. Well, that's going to be helpful. Although I think it plays differently. Okay, yeah. No, it plays the same. So that's the end of my turn. This is their turn. Deimos. Orphalos. There you go, Orphalos. Great. Just great. They only have 1, 2, 3 non-Lagrange bases. They need one more. Or I need one, or I need one more. So it is my turn. I'm going to play this. I'm going to intercept because I'm going to take 2 turns in a row. It might not work, but it's what I'm doing. So I'm going to explore. Start off with exploring Deimos for some exotic elements. That's my turn, but I do get to draw a card. Oh yeah. Oh, but I can't. I can't build on Phobos or on Deimos yet. So that's my first turn. My second turn is going to be to research. I think I'm going to grab these 2 processors and another heavy lifter. I will for sure be able to build there. So research was my second action. I have more than 4 cards, so it is now their turn. And actually, I'm going to do my free team movement and move you guys to there. Okay, now it is their turn. North Mars. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it. And that is their 4th non-Lagrange base. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. That's only their 3rd non-Lagrange base. Oh, wait. No, they don't do that. They just make a discovery. Right? So draw and place discovery tile. Yeah. They don't build a base. They just discover the spot. They get nothing. Alright, now how's it going, Sleven? Sorry, I just saw your comment there. I'm not sure how long ago you left it. But so far, it does. I'm losing a lot. You probably can't see it because of the overhead light. But the competition currently has 17 profit, and I've only got 6. And I thought they had just ended the era, but I miscounted their non-Lagrange bases, so they actually don't. I still can get one more contract. Yeah. So they just built a base on Phobos, and it is my turn. I'm going to build. I need 5 to build. There's my 5. And what am I going to build? I think the only thing I can build is. What do I want to build there? It's not going to do me much good, but I'm going to build a, was it industrial or refinery? Or refinery. Alright. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 non-Lagrange bases. I get 2 profit from that. And that is the end of the era. Let's see here. The end of the era is triggered when 6 or more contracts for that era have been filled at the end of any term. If this occurs, the era ends immediately. So 2, 4, 6. All right. So I have to finish my turn here. Those get discarded. I get a card. I'm not sure how important that is. Let's double check the play. I drew a card. I'm not going to freely transport anybody. Discarded, drew, yeah. So that's it. That's the end of the era. Yeah. So far, I am way in last place with, I've got 8 profit to the competition 17. Yeah. So next time I play this, it might be tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I may do Apex Legends, although I'm not a fan of Battle Royale games, so we'll go from there. But yeah. So the era is over. We'll be moving on to the Planeteers era next time we play. Next time I play. I'm going to work on getting that set up, reading the rules, make sure I know what's going on. So everything you see will be a lot different. Yeah, so so I'm going to head out. I want to be able to have some time to get that set up. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'm going to try streaming again tomorrow at 6:30. It might be video games. It's likely to be video games because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to switch over to the next era and um, learn the rules, and be comfortable with them enough to stream again, to where I get something that looks relatively smooth. So yeah, so probably video games tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Video games. And Sleven, thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, and Tron. I'm sorry, Tron. I didn't see that you followed there. I'm sorry. It's a little bit different streaming on my tabletop games because I don't have all of the alerts and stuff. I need to figure out a better microphone system, which I'm probably going to switch to a headset like I would normally so that I can hear them. Yeah. So again, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for following, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.